Oh, come on, this can't be happening. Come on. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is now, man? What up, though? It's the livest cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E Block Radio. With your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, and my man Monk Money. You know what it is. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live with Cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E Block Radio, is live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man Monk Money holding it down. What's happening, baby?
Shit, ain't shit popping till we hit this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, for sure. I just be having to check with you to make sure that you still understand. Yo, you feel me? Hey, for everybody that's out there checking this out right now, it is Thursday, Social Media Thursday. So if you got social media, make sure you follow me and my mans on Twitter and Instagram. So hit up the dog right there. You know what I'm talking about? Real Monk Money. That's on Twitter and Instagram. And, of course, myself, Hood Howard Stern, also on Twitter and Instagram. But then make sure if you got Facebook that you check out our fan page for the radio show. That's www.facebook.com/eblockradio, Radio, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about, man. Hopefully, for the people that checked in early, you know what I'm saying, the 10 minutes early for the pregame mix, hope y'all enjoyed that. I called that the trap mix because, we had a bunch of trap music on there. So shout out to the pregame mix with DJ All That in the Bag of Chips, a.k.a. Hood Howard Stern on the ones and twos, you feel me? DJ All That in the Bag of Chips, baby. How you like that shit right there? For sure, man. Make sure that you check us out, man, every Thursday. Starts at 7 o'clock for the show, but 10 minutes prior to that, I got the pregame mix because, we be in here pregaming. So make sure you check that out, man. DJ All That in the Bag of Chips, a.k.a. Hood Howard Stern, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains, man. You know exactly what it is. Hey, look, real quick, man, too, I want to give a shout-out to our partners, man, over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and Blackout Radio, man. Those are our partners right there. You can check out all the replays on those stations and websites, as well as www.eblockradio.com. We out here everywhere, dog. You feel me?
That's look. Trinidad in this book.
Yeah, Trinidad and the UK. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sky 99.5 in Trinidad. Shout out to Blackout Radio, man. My man Black Tier doing his thing. Got us the partnership with that. So, all love right there. So make sure you check out my man, too. That's at www.blackout.hearitnation.com. All right, you can check out all the shows that's on his radio platform as well. So shout out to my man Black Tier. But, it's Thursday, man. It's been a long week for me. 2 weeks for you because somebody was MIA last week, but that's all good. I held it down. You know what I'm saying? Held it down for the good of the cause. You know what I'm saying? So what's been good with you though, Money? Because the people that missed you last week. You know what I'm saying? So tell us what's popping with you,
Bro. Well, your boy last week. The reason why I wasn't on the show, I went to Gatlinburg, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, man.
For sure. I think I heard that. That's got to be like the only cabins in Tennessee though, because like everybody that go to cabins and shit in Tennessee always go to how you say it, Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
It must be the only set of cabins in that motherfucker. But anyway, proceed.
My dog. When I say dog, I had so much fun, dog. Literally, bro. I felt like a kid again. You know what I mean? Like, it was that loud, bro. But you know, we had like the cabin I was in was so dope, bro. Like I couldn't believe how dope and clean this motherfucker was. It was like, bro, like somebody's house, bro. You know what I mean?
So first of all, I just want to ask, did you expect it not to be clean though? That's what I don't understand. You expect it to be nasty? Like, I don't get it.
Cabins, some cabins, you know, you expect dust and you know maybe a few bugs running around and all that shit, but this bitch was immaculate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for real, I took my shoes off walking around on the floor. That's how immaculate that was, bro.
That's how immaculate it was, huh?
For real, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. You know what I mean? They had like this big ass strip, bro, where they got amusement parks, more than one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wax museums, nigga. They got like water parks, like indoor water parks, outdoor water, zip lining, dog, everything, bro. Like this shit was pretty dope.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, that shit was pretty dope, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Well, you know what I'm saying?
How long did you stay?
I stayed there for about 4 days.
Okay.
4 days, you know, pretty dope, man. Only thing I know that, you know, discouraged me is just getting to the cabin, bro, like in the mountains and hills and like, bro, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit's probably scary, nigga.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. Try getting there at 11 o'clock, you can't see shit, can't find nothing, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
Right, because ain't like they got street lights around that motherfucker. You in the mountains.
Not to one.
Yeah. Right, so damn, that shit got to be a little scary.
Man, you going uphill, downhill, twisting and turning and zigzagging.
You on them gangster hills too, ain't no railing on the side and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck all that. That's how it is out here in Colorado, though. There's some hills and some mountains and shit it ain't some shit that we used to being from the D. We ain't used to no shit like that. But, you know, shout out to y'all for making it there and back safely. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, that was pretty dope, man. Like, and I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. Like, it's so many houses in these mountains and hills, bro. Like, it's beautiful because it's like you see the houses, you see the lights on, but you also see green and just nature swallowing this shit up, bro. Like, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, though. I woke up to a beautiful view every day, though. Like, damn.
For sure.
Like, that shit was pretty dope. So, you know, I did that. You know, had a ball with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I also sent my son off to college. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn. That was last weekend, too?
No, this was actually yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, cuz. Did you cry?
No, I ain't cry.
You cried, didn't you? I mean, it's cool if you did, my dude. It's fine.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Not even in the shower?
No, I ain't even took a shower, you know.
Okay. All right.
I'm more proud than anything, you know what I'm saying? He pisses me off, but I still love the dude, and I'm very, very proud of him, you know what I mean? So,
for sure.
I mean, that right there was them two things right there, bro. I wait everything that happened, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to kick it with that and see what's popping with my guy, dog. What's up with you, bro?
Hey, that's what's popping, man. Not much with me, man. I ain't been all in the mountains and shit, and you know, hiking and fucking all in the cabins and shit. I ain't did all that. Well, I don't know. You didn't say you was hiking.
Bro, let me cut you off for 2 seconds, my dog.
Go ahead.
I forgot to tell you I saw a bear, bro. Oh man.
Hold on, wait. You see a real live bear?
Like a real live bear, bro. I went with my homeboy, right? This is my dog. He one of them I told you so ass niggas and shit, right? So we get there. He like we smoking on the balcony. He like, man, I swear I just seen a bear walk through the wood. Like, nigga, how you gonna see a bear walk in the woods? It's dark as hell. You ain't see shit. Right? So that next morning and shit, right? We wait till we get back on the balcony. Like, I didn't even smoke in this place. That's how doggy shit was. Like, I didn't even think about smoking inside of the place. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But I'm outside. We outside smoking in the morning. Shit. I go in the house and get the real smoke. You know what I'm talking
about? Yeah, for sure.
And this dude calling me like Sherman. I'm like, man, what? He like, come here. I ran down the stairs, bro. This nigga bear, huge, bro. Like a full grown bear, bro. Like black bear.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. I'm like, damn, he looking in there. He looking in there for the garbage. You know what I mean? Then he looked in these people's cabin. Yeah. 5 seconds later, man, they got in their shit. Zoom, they got the fuck on, dog.
Like, hey, them motherfucking bears be big as hell, don't they?
Man, bro, I tried to run to get my phone so I could take a picture. But one time I came back, that motherfucker was gone, bro.
It was out. That's a dope experience though. So you out in nature and actually seeing a bear. At least y'all didn't get confronted by that motherfucker. So it's a dope story. Now if y'all had been getting chased through the woods and shit by the bear, then that'd have been a little different.
Yeah, but I ain't go outside for a nice little while till that motherfucker out of the area. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, motherfucking bear, huh? That's crazy though.
Crazy, bro. So it was a pretty dope experience for me for the bear thing.
I see. But damn, nigga, I really ain't did shit now. I ain't seen no bears. I ain't been to no cabin. Shit, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Damn, so I ain't do nothing. Move right along. No, but for me, man, shit, nothing too exciting. No bear sightings or no shit like that. But just been on the same grind, trying to get my latest project together. Also, don't forget to support my last project, all right, late into the evening. It's a book dedicated to my mom who passed away a few months ago. So make sure you check that out. You can get your own copy for only 99 cents electronically or $4.99 for the hard copy at www.flipside-inc.com. All right, so you can go there and purchase the book, support your boy. But other than that, man, nothing real major, dog. Just trying to keep the grind alive, go grind until you shine, the saying. So nothing too much going on. But what we do got to talk about, before we jump off into tonight's topic, got to take a moment, dog, to talk about this Colin Kaepernick shit. So first of all, well, let me say this in case you're not up on what's going on. So Colin Kaepernick, of course, plays football for the San Francisco 49ers quarterback. And he has been sitting down for the national anthem. So, in a protest, basically a silent protest for the injustices that's going on in America. So, this is a big deal because he's a football player. NFL is one of the highest watched and highest earning sports. Even as much as NASCAR, which I just found out, and NASCAR make a lot of bread. But so they making a lot of money, and there's a lot of visual, a lot of people watching. But anyway, he's protesting basically because he said he don't want to support a flag, for that's symbolic of a nation that doesn't respect the people that live in there, especially minorities that he's speaking on. But it's been a whole uproar. So, well, first before I jump off into anything, I'm gonna ask you, Money, what you think about that, dog? Like, I mean, because some of the football players kind of, they act like they discussed it with him. So, like, how you feel, man? You got Kaepernick back, or like, how you feel about this situation?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to my dude Frank. He just hit me up, say he's listening in. What's up, Chef Frank? You know what I'm saying? For two, man, I respect him, bro. Like, I respect Kaepernick for doing it, dog. Like, all you haters, y'all can say what y'all want to say, bro. It ain't like he set out a fucking game, you fucking stupid ass motherfucker. He's standing up for something he believes in, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in it too with him, you know what I'm talking about? Like, people don't understand. They taking it out of context, you know what I'm saying? It's just like old girl in the Olympics didn't put her hand over her heart doing a damn national whatever, the damn song. The song they want us to sing that's not true, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically not true, you know what I mean? Because it's not liberty and justice for all, you know what I mean?
Right.
So right there, you know what I'm saying? That's a lie right there, you know what I mean? So I respect Kaepernick so much more for doing this, you know what I mean? Like, for real, like, a lot of people with these platforms don't use them, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, don't say anything. And he honestly stepped up and said something and said how he feeling. and broke it down to him. And that one chick, I forget her name, man. She gets on my damn nerves, bro. It's the one chick that interviewed it with my man from the radio show. He cut into her real slick. What's her name? Tony something, man.
Yeah, who you talking about?
It's a little white girl, bro. She just be just.
Oh, the chick from Fox News, Tommy or some shit. Yeah,
Tommy something, bro. Yeah. Like what you saying, bro? It's your opinion. There's no facts into what the shit she be saying, bro. Like that's just how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate that they got her even on TV. Like I can come on TV and just tell you how the fuck I feel about certain situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's so biased with it. You know what I mean? So she makes me sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to people make you sick.
Well, she makes me sick. She makes my stomach hurt. She makes me have to doo-doo.
What the fuck? Where is this conversation going? So anyway, so I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. Now, I think the misconception is here, like the conversations I've had a few times is that I think that it's okay. I think that it's okay that he protests this way. And I think the problem is a lot of people say that it's disrespectful to the flag. I mean, let's be clear. America is disrespectful to minorities. So let's be clear. There's disrespect on both ends. All right, so let's be clear on that. But where they trying to go with it, though, is that not only are they saying it's disrespectful to the flag, but they're saying that it's disrespectful to, armed forces, people in the military, people who fought and lost their lives for this country. Now, let me say this. That's some bullshit. These are two totally separate situation, because I can have a problem. I can have a problem with the way America treats people or treats us in particular, without having a different or biased opinion about the armed forces and the people that serve this country. Now the thing is, I love my country. I love the people who are brave enough to go out and fight and risk their lives for a country that oftentimes doesn't respect the people that fought for those wars as much as they, respect the ideology of Americans. So you can think about that later on. But the thing is that it's two separate things. So that's why there's a lot of veterans, a lot of, war veterans, a lot of military people right now who are actually supporting Kaepernick, because they know that there's a difference. You can protest what's going on in your country without somebody telling you, like, well, if you don't like it, you can leave. What type of shit is that? If you don't like it, you can leave? What the fuck? Because we ain't liked it in a long time, then where the fuck we gonna go? And ain't nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? So the problem is that you talk about being disrespectful to the flag that's supposed to be symbolic of the freedoms that we fought for, but he don't have the freedom to protest that he has a problem with the shit that's going on. And with all that being said, all of the focus on him not standing up for the national anthem and all that shit, and still, we're not looking at the issue. The reason he ain't standing up is because motherfuckers keep getting murdered by the police. Did we forget? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But somehow, how America and the media does it. You bring everything else up to overshadow what the real cause is, and that's the real cause. I think I salute him for doing that shit, man. That was a brave, proud moment, especially considering that he's in a position to move past all of this. I mean, because the average person, me included, until recently, didn't even know he was black. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could easily slide through this whole situation without ever saying anything, without ever showing any concern. And the fact that he did, he risking his NFL livelihood, he risking money, he risking endorsements, all of that shit for a cause that so many other black, noticeably black athletes have had the opportunity to say something about and didn't. So just on that level, dog, that's the shit. He on some Muhammad Ali shit right now. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm not mad at him, but what's gonna have to happen? Because right now they just gonna make a circus out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make it like he being disrespectful, this, that, or the third. Now it's too late though, because it's veterans. It's a hashtag on Twitter right now, like veterans for Kaepernick. Like they fuck with him, they backing him up. So now that argument is out the window because you got veterans that's behind him. So now you can't say that he hating on veterans. You can't say he hating on the military. So now what is gonna be? They probably gonna say, well, he's taking away from the game of football. That's the only thing I can see. It's gonna be something to keep bringing up so that you forget the fact that he's sitting down because niggas keep getting murdered by the police. Like, let's not forget the real issue here. Right. You know? So the only way that this is gonna be effective, dog, like real talk, I ain't even gonna hold you up. The only way this really gonna work is the bigger names in sports are gonna have to join him. It's gonna have to be other motherfuckers sitting down. Yeah. It's gonna have to be LeBron and Carmelo and them doing the shit that they did to ESPYs. They got to do that shit again. Yeah. Like, otherwise, I hate to say it, but Colin Kaepernick is not gonna be able to do no shit like that himself. He needs some help. Yeah. And for all the people that's been interviewed in the locker rooms, I'm a little. Let me say it like this: if the athletes had Kaepernick's back, like the police be having these murdering motherfuckers back, it'd be a force to be reckoned with. Hell yeah. Because, the police do some wrong shit. All the police they interview is on the same page, whether they believe that shit or not. You know how that works? Like, so do you think that it was a murder? Police say, oh, no, well, you got to look at this and you didn't see this. They got his back. So some more athletes got to be like the police. They got to have his back whether they believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way it's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Hell yeah. Like, they could... Because we just thought about, like, Chris Brown just spazzed out on the police on social media.
Yeah, Chris Brown, first of all, they fucking with Chris Brown, period.
For what?
Period. Because it's Chris Brown. Like, when you had done enough dirt and got in enough trouble, it's easy for them to just act like you just a nut. I can't believe he just fucking retarded. Like, so I really don't believe it. I think a lot of shit they forcing the issue because he who he is. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's the whole nother situation. But all right, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that shit, man, because we can talk a whole hour about that, and I ain't doing that shit, cuz I ain't doing it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So moving right along, man. So I want to say, what's today? Thursday. I want to say they play tonight. I want to say San Fran play tonight, and I believe they playing in San Diego. Now San Diego is one of the places where the biggest, I think it's naval base or some kind of military base there. So they got a heavy military veteran population out there, and they gonna be at the game. So I want to see what's gonna happen, like, because he said that he not gonna stand up until some shit change. Now I don't know how true this gonna be, but we gonna see tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a national stage. It is preseason, but then you gotta remember too, though. I think it's September 12th, whenever the first Monday night game is. The Monday night opening up with San Fran. So that's going to be a major thing. Like, it's the first Monday night football game, and also you're going to be tuning in to see if this motherfucker going to stand up or not. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, though, and I ain't trying to be funny. I'm being serious because this is how America is. Somehow, the NFL is going to capitalize off of this. And he's still not going to get his point across, though. You feel me? Nah, it's crazy. Capitalism at its best, man. Anyway, all right. Enough about that, man. We're going to lighten it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're going to lighten it up a little bit, man. We're going to move on to the for real topic. But if you're on eblockradio.com right now, make sure you hit us up, 760-283-4647, and comment on tonight's hot topic, man. We want to know, how important is your mate's number of sexual partners? All right, we want to know, like, do you really want to know? And when you find out, how important is it for real? You feel me? So if you're on eblockradio.com right now, hit us up, 760-283-4647, and hit that number 1 key. And right now we're going to shoot to our commercial break. But don't forget, you can call us, 760-283-4647, right after the break, and comment on tonight's hot topic. How important is your mate's number of sexual partners, man? We'll be back in a couple moments, man. Shout out to Black Tie Photography, man. ATL, shout out.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, producer of the Livest Cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My East Side. You can get yours.
Hi, Hood Howard Stern. What's up with Pardon My West Side?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the West Side covered too, so you can get Pardon My East Side or Pardon My West Side t-shirts. Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Pardon My Eastside.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet, E Block Radio.
For sure. You know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. Live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. I got my man Monk Money holding it down in the D, man. We back in the building. One more time, I want to give a shout out to our partners over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and the homies over at Blackout Radio, man, my man Black Tier. So we back in the building, dog. You can check out all our replays on those stations and websites any day of the week. You feel me? So if you're just not checking us out right now, though, you gotta know what we're talking about, man. We talk about sexual partners. We want to know how important is it that you know how many people your mate slept with before you, man. We want to know. So if you're on eblockradio.com right now, hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key. Also, at the end of the night tonight, man, we got the musical guest, my man right here. Dog, this joint right here. Actually, he got a whole mixtape. But I chose this song because this one is the flyest, dog. It's called Six Rings, man. It's kind of dope, though. You know what I'm saying? So go make sure you hang out to the end to check out my man at the end. So also, I wanted to give out his Instagram, but I can't remember. But my man's name is Ryder. I think it's Ryder Sliding, I believe, is Instagram. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to give him a shout-out on his Instagram in just a moment. But, yeah, check out my man Ryder at the end with 6 rings. This is a world debut, too, so you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody heard this yet. We debuting his joint, 6 rings, my man Ryder, all right? So make sure you hang out to the end and check out that joint. But we want to know, man, some more money. I'm going to go to you because I always go to you first. So how important is it that you know how many of your girls smashed before she got to you, bruh?
I mean, in some situations, I don't even want to know. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 100. I don't even want to know. Because probably 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the truth anyway.
That's the real reason, all right? Because you ain't going to really find out anyway.
That's the real reason. You're not going to get the truth on it anyway. You know, she'll give you a number. You know what I'm saying? Like when my man say, what's his name? J. Cole and shit. You know what I'm saying? He said it perfectly. When you say, ask her how many mates you been, you got to multiply by 10.
Word.
Yeah. Because what is that going to help out? What her past? Like, my thing is, like, people focus on the past. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they need to be focused on their future. Like, if you feel like this person can help you and you can help that person to get on with their future and have a great future, who cares about what the fuck happened in the past?
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes are sluts, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of women are basically sluts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, like, why is even that's a question in my thing? Like, why is that even a question? You know what I mean? You get that number, and it ain't what you want to hear, and you go like, what the hell? You might miss out on happiness because you probably just...
Because you're tripping.
Yeah, tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know what you thought on, you know what I'm talking about?
I can let me ask you this, though. Let's say you don't ask. Let's say you don't ask, but you find out. like, what's a number that would affect you though? Like, let's say you ain't never asked, but somehow you just randomly, I don't know, maybe her sister told you, or a best friend or some shit, I don't know. Just randomly you found out what her number was. What number would freak you the fuck out?
Oh, 100.
100? Well, now, how old are you though?
Bro, I would jump out a window.
At any age, 100 is like that's on some Will Chamberlain shit. Like what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying theoretically though. I'm just saying theoretically, 100 you can get to. Let's see, that could be 7 to 8 people a year. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, that's like, so 7 to 8 people is like, you know, one to two, not even 1 or 2, like one every other month or some shit. Is that a lot? I'm just saying because I'm saying with that in a 12-year span, and that could be 7 to 8 people. Let's say from 20 to 34 to 30, I mean 20 to like 32, 33, 34, somewhere in there. It's been 12 to 14 years. That's maybe 7 or 8 people a year. Is that a lot?
Nigga, what? That's a lot.
So you out the window?
I'm jumping out the window like Dukes of Hazzard, bro. I'm out of here.
What's wrong though? What scares you?
100 dicks, nigga.
Let's see when you say it like that. When you say 100 dicks, it do sound disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's different. Now, do you think for women, for all my ladies out there that's listening right now, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, make sure you hit us up because I want to hear y'all side of the story too. 760-283-4647. Coco J, I know you're out there lurking. I want you to say something. Don't be scared. I want to know though. You know what I'm saying? Is it now? Obviously, I guess it's possibly because it's a double standard, of course. It possibly is a little different from men. But you say 100 is way too much. So what's acceptable? Like what wouldn't make you cringe?
Wouldn't make me cringe?
Yeah, it wouldn't make you cringe. Like, oh, yeah, how many y'all? Shit, all right.
All right, that ain't shit. Like 15, 20, maybe.
All right, so that's legitimately like smashing one person a year down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you can live with that.
I can live with that.
Okay. All right. Well, should I see? Oh shit! I think she hit the number one key. I gotta see what's popping. I got Coco J on the line right now, man. 313-459. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Man, what's going on, baby? I'm glad you chimed in because we want to know what your number is. I mean, we want to know what you think about the topic. I mean, that's what I meant, baby. You know, I ain't mean nothing by that. But yeah, what you think? How important is it?
You know what? I'm not gonna say it's not that important unless it's over 100 or at 100. Long as they had that clean bill of health, we good. And as long as you don't continue, as long as you don't get those partners as we, when we together. But if you out, I'm laughing at if you had 100, you wouldn't want to fuck with nobody that's even close to 100 because that means that shit shallow as hell, right?
It's like hitting a bucket of water.
So, I mean, it's only, of course y'all will have it seems like that would be a conversation that y'all will have anyway to where y'all know. And if it's, if my man telling me he had like 80 partners, that's a lot. 60 partners a lot. 50 partners is a lot. So I'm gonna be looking at you sideways like, damn, baby, you was just a little hoe out here, right? Basically.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's dependent.
Now,
if
I'm 80 years old and talking about I had 100 partners, that's still.
If you 80, you probably don't even remember all the motherfuckers you slept with.
Shit, don't be surprised. But yeah,
if you're 80, you probably got Alzheimer's.
it's only important. It all depends on the person. Some people don't like to be with another person who have had multiple partners. So I mean, for me personally, I think 30 is a lot, and that's it.
30 is right.
You go
so
at 30,
you said you good, you straight on that.
And that's still a lot to me. Yeah, that's a lot.
And only reason I say that though, because I'm just saying, if you had around, let's say you 35, right? Let's say you was a super, let's say you was a late bloomer. Let's say you didn't start having sex till you was 20. So that's 15 years. So that's 2 people a year. That's bad. Like that's 2 people in a year. Like you only slept with 2 people in a year.
Like that, no, that's not bad.
Now, who knows that?
So I guess the age does play a role in it.
Yeah.
So it definitely play a role in it. So it all depends on the age, and all depends on how your partner may feel about it, because they might have a problem with it.
Like, what if she's like 23 and had 100 dates?
Oh, then
you know what? She needs to go sit her ass down then.
You did.
Exactly. She wore out.
You're 22 and you done fucked 100 people, man. You not only is your pussy messed up, your head messed up. You can't fuck that many people when your head ain't messed up.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty. I think the only way you can be 22, like real talk, dog, no bullshit. I think the only way you can be 22 and fucked over 100 people is if you're doing it for profit. Like if you are selling that pussy, that's the only way that you can sleep with that many people at that young of age. That's the only way.
That's still nasty shit.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out why the hell you would fuck 100 people at 22.
Right.
Yeah. But like I said, it all depends on what the conversation is. If your partner is cool with how many y'all had and clean bill of health is clear and all that bullshit. But at 100, me personally, once again, 30 is a lot, but that's the limit right there.
Yeah, I see.
And I may go lower, but yeah, if you got a partner that's at 80, yeah, y'all need to have a talk. Like, baby, let's go to the doctor together, hand in hand.
Hey, well, that's cool, man, because it's all good. You ain't got nothing to worry about because you was my first, my only, my everything. So you ain't got to worry about me.
We already had a conversation before we got off the phone. Now you just bringing it in even more.
My first, my only, and everything. Thank you for your call, baby.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, fellas.
Thank you for your call, baby.
Before I say something,
I truly appreciate it.
Later. Yeah. All right.
For sure, man. Hey, don't forget to also check out me and Coco J show tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on eblockradio.com. Tomorrow we're talking about threesomes. We want to know how you feel if you get approached with a threesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going to feel a certain kind of way if your mate come at you for a threesome. So make sure you check us out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we can talk a little shit tomorrow about threesomes.
Yeah, that's a good topic.
You know what I'm saying? Threesomes in the whole nine, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But, yeah, so how important is it, though? So she say that, like, around 30 is a lot for her.
Right.
So now you start kind of thinking why people don't want to divulge that information. Because I think it's just what people would think of you, at the point. Now I say that 30, and when you 35, I say that 30 people, I mean, when you look at it in averages, it's not really a lot. That's 2 people a year. Now, granted, you might have smashed all 30 of those people between 20 and 21. Who knows how frequently they came, but 30 is 30. And if you divide them by 15 years, it's 2 a year by average. Maybe some years it was 15 in one month. However it went down. It's all this.
That's like that just shows that you can't handle relationships.
Right, you're smashing that many people.
You just out like a robbery, literally.
Literally. Don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, hit us up. 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key, man. It's your boy Hood Howard Stern holding it down. We're going to shoot to the phone lines real quick. I got 313-346. You on live straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, though? Is this my sister? What's up, Miss Quickly?
What up, though? What up, cuz?
What's up, Solo? So the topic was what? Now let me tell y'all. Now me myself being the Scorpio as I am, I get nasty. I do. Well, damn, why do it matter? Why do it matter how many niggas I don't fuck that up? Why do that matter? Long as
so you don't think it's important at all?
Hell no. Why should it be? So if me and
wait. So you saying why should it be? So you don't want to know if your dude has smashed 100 pussies? Seriously?
I don't give a fuck long as he got that rap on when I get it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I would say it like this. If he fucked 100 pussies, he ain't strap up on 100. Because ain't nobody back to 100.
Well, guess what? If I got 100 niggas and I ain't strap up on 100, I'm going to strap up with this nigga because this is the one I want to be with.
Oh, look at that. Principles for the nigga that you want to be with.
So what does that mean? Just because he done had 50 don't mean I done had 50. And if I had 50, don't mean he done had 50. If we both got to that agreement that we not going to do no extra shit on the outside, then we good. I don't give a fuck how many you done had. So what? What that supposed to mean?
I agree.
You know, why would it make me mad? Why would it make me mad? That's just like if you look through my cell phone, you looking for something, you're going to find something, period. That's like if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you. What you want me to do? I'm going to
whether you like it or not, what's your change?
It's real as possible. If you get mad, fuck it, I'll go fuck somebody else.
So you mean to tell me, I'm sorry, I don't believe that shit. So you like, your dude smashed 100 motherfuckers that have no bearing on nothing you think about him or nothing. What?
So what am I going to do because he did that? I don't know how many
find somebody who fucks other people.
It's before me, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
why would he get mad on how many niggas I done been with before him? If we
I think you're taking me the wrong way. I ain't mad. I just ain't trying to fuck with you. Like, it's two different things. I just ain't trying to fuck with you. I ain't mad. I'm just straight on that.
But my thing is like, why? My thing is like, why even a conversation? Like, especially if you knew what you did, like, baby girl, like, I don't even want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to fuck up what we got. If this is something,
you gotta know that it's important. It's important because of this. Like, don't you want to know? My fault. Go ahead.
How do you know if they lying?
That's true. But but I'm just saying.
That's like if you ask my nigga asked me, okay, well, baby, how many guys you was with before me? Shit, 100. Well, nigga, how many bitches you was with before me? 100. Okay, fuck it, we even. So what? What do you want me to do? I can't take the pussy. Hell no. I can't take it back. I can take it back, and you can't take it back. So what do you want me to do?
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's my thing though. It's just like the other way around though, right? Like, wouldn't you want to know if your partner don't have like hardly no experience? Wouldn't you want to know that? Because then you're gonna know what you're dealing with. Then you're gonna know what you're dealing with sexually though.
No, because he might be lying. Because once I give him the pink I'm already gonna teach him how to work it. If he can't deal with the pink panther, listen. If he can't deal with the pink panther, then I don't know what else to tell you. If you get up in here, and he can't do what he needs you to do.
Hey, look, 100 though. Hey, look, 100. I stopped listening after she said Pink Panther. My audio shut down. I don't know what the fuck happened after that.
Oh man, bro, she said Pink Panther, man.
Pink Panther, that's something different. You know, because it's gonna make it do what it do. But shit, I got 5 fingers of love, baby. I don't really need no nigga to do shit for me.
Wow.
So
hey, look.
Niggas get mitten on their ass. The murder mitten.
Murder mitten.
The murder mitten.
Why would I be mad? I don't give a fuck. What that's gonna do? That ain't gonna make me fuck you harder, or make you fuck me harder, or suck me harder. What it's gonna do? Make both of us mad. We both mad now. Hey, now one of us fuck each other because we done told each other all our secrets and shit. So now we mad. You know, so why don't ask me that? You know, because I can laugh at you. I can laugh at you. What?
True.
Maybe you know what? I ain't even had none. I had maybe 5 of them. I can count on my 2 hands how many niggas I done been with. Okay.
Yeah. And then what, right? So it's pointless.
We're going to leave it like that.
And then you start off the relationship with bullshit because you lied.
But how would he know that? How would he know? He ain't looking at my partner. How would he know? How did I not blew out? You know, how would he know? You know, how would you know? It's little dick, it's big dick. Yeah, because I'm 40 don't mean I don't still got pussy muscles. Goddamn, I've been pregnant twice.
On that note, thanks for your call, man. Yo, look at T. Patrick. I feel what she's saying to a certain degree. At the same time, I'm saying I ain't mad. I ain't mad if you fucked 1,000 motherfuckers. I ain't mad. I just don't want to fuck with you. Like it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. And if you count, you know what I'm saying? If you count my hand and shit, and each hand that I switched up with and shit, I probably got over 100 myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like to me, I think I won't say that is hella important. Like I'm not for certain if I don't know. Because to a degree, I feel like it kind of is important. Like if the number is extra high, but like you said, like she said a moment ago, who knows if you're telling the truth or not? Because I have to say that I'm pretty sure that most women not gonna tell you. Because most women don't want to tell you shit about nothing.
I am for sure.
Right. They don't want to tell you nothing about nothing. Like some women on the strength, man, if they ain't had no kids, they probably tell you they ain't fucking at all.
Right.
But they got kids, so you know damn well they fuck somebody. Right. So I don't know, man. You got a few more moments though to hit us up 760-283-4647, man, and hit that number 1 key so you can comment on tonight's hot topic. How important is your mate's number of sexual partners? Also, don't forget to hang around to the end. Check out the world premiere of the single 6 Rings. All right, that's off my man new joint, new mixtape. My man Ryder, that's RYDER. All right, so make sure you check him out on Instagram as Ryder Sliding. All right, Ryder Sliding on Instagram. All right, so make sure you check him out. World premiere his brand new single 6 Rings. The joint is popping, man. So make sure you check him out. But so you said 100. So what is it a number? Because for me, I think it works on both ends of the chart. So like, is it a number that make you just make you curious, make you kind of curious though, like a low number? Like if you meet a chick and you like 30, between 30 and 35, and she says she only been with one person, is that kind of a red flag too though?
I mean, yeah. I mean, because you gotta, like, if you feel like she did it one person, bro, like, it's a lot of dudes that like older chicks, you feel me?
Yeah.
They like older chicks because what? They're experienced. They know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, this chick, you get running into with the one, you know what I mean? She been with this one, like, she don't really don't know nothing. So you gotta, like, retrain her all over again, you feel me? So, I mean, it's kind of...
retrain her.
Sorry, I don't mean to put it like that,
but it's too late. You already did. It's out there.
It's like that. Though.
Your word.
I'm just saying you got to do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? She might be scraping your cock off with a T-fist or something. You know what I mean?
Scraping your cock off. This is some wild shit that we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
anyway,
crazy conversation, but hey, I like it. But anyway. So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, the one thing, it would deter me, you know what I'm saying, like, to a certain point, you know what I mean? Like, she ain't going to open up, like, a person that has experience, you feel me? You know what I mean? So, like, and when you were younger, you were like, yeah, I'm going to smash me some virgins. Now, at a certain age, who the hell want one of them? Like, you don't.
Who want one of them, huh?
Yeah, like, for real. Like, you got to. You got to put her in a room and just show up, you know what I mean, or something, you know what I mean? Like,
I think it's two things, though, especially like you meet a woman around this age, you know, in her 30s who's only had one partner. I think it's more than just the experience thing. It's the thing that I feel like if she only had sex with one person, then she probably only had a relationship with one person. And to be honest, at this age, if you've only experienced one relationship like this whole time, then you're right. It's going to be a whole uphill, you know, it's going to be a whole uphill thing because I think that if you spend, you know, that many years with one person, not only, you may not know yourself because you haven't experienced nothing else. So, you know, you might not even have a real good idea of who you are, which could create a whole different relationship problem. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Yeah, I think that if you only been with like one and you like 35, then you might need to go ahead and try to get back with that nigga, man. Because I don't think nobody else going to be able to deal with you.
Hell yeah, just work it out.
Work that shit out, cuz. Work that shit out, cuz. Hey, you got a couple more minutes, man. Hit us up, 760-283-4647 and hit that number one key, man. But shit, we gonna wrap it up in a second, so we gonna go around one last time, man. So if you don't ask though, or would you even ask though? Would you ask?
Nope.
Nah.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? Yeah.
If this motherfucker make me happy, bro, she doing 110 to make me happy, bro. I care, dog. And long as the
if she's doing 110 to make you happy, you don't care if she got 110 or not.
No, don't tell me because I don't want this to stop. This 110, just keep giving me 110. I care less. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even fix your mouth to say it because you said you're gonna ruin it. You know what I mean? Like, basically, you know what I mean. So, me personally, bro, I don't want to know nothing about it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let your past or my past fuck up my future or your future. So, you know what I mean? Let's just work this out. You know what I mean? If you the one, then, hey, let's kick it, dog, like soccer players, for real.
For sure. I dig that, man. On that note, yeah, I think it is important to a certain degree. I think eventually you will know where their experience lies. You know what I'm saying? She got more experience than you or whatever. But the true number, I'm not sure because I've asked before, so I can't say that I wouldn't ask because I've asked before. But I say it's a double-edged sword because I think it's not important until it's too high. And see how crazy that sounds? Like it's important until it ain't important until it's too high. But then at that point it's too late. Now you just fell in love with her and she just smashed 200 motherfuckers and you kind of pissed off.
Yeah. And ain't nothing you can do though. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Ain't shit you can do though, man. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
You know, but it's about that time, man. We gonna get up out of here, dog. But I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, everybody who checked us out on eblockradio.com. Again, shout out to our partners over at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and my man Black Tier over at Blackout Radio, man. Shout out to the fam right there. So we're going to shoot to my man's single right now, world premiere right here on eblockradio.com, man. 6 Rings is my man Ryder. Make sure you check him out on Instagram. It's Ryder Sliding 305. All right, so that's RYDERSLIDIN 305. All right, so you know where 305 at, bro. The 305. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Ryder with 6 Rings. We up out of here, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains.
That guy Monk Money, you know what it is.
For sure, man. We up out here, dog. Peace out. 6 Rings.
Here's LeBron at 30 years old. Will he be better than Michael Jordan? Will he be considered the greatest player of all time when his career ends?
Well, first of all, Michael Jordan set the standard. He passed Magic. He passed Bird. Yes, LeBron is very, very good. But the only way, I'm just stating the fact, if you want to be better than Jordan, you got to win more than 6 championships.
To be the best, you gotta be vocal. Never wanna be local, I wanna be coastal. Go city to city, make sure the people know. You grind, you work, take it to the threshold. Won't put my guard down. So many niggas hating, they playing with Satan. I'm praying that I make it. God flow, so my bars be the best. Any nigga stress, getting checked like a test. Fuck boy, stay away. Let's get this correct. If you ever doubted right, you just played yourself. Nobody gave me nothing. myself. Had to work, don't want to be stuck on the shelves. At times I wasn't able to put food on the table. Being broke, I couldn't stomach it like a navel. It hurted, I couldn't shine for years. Instead of giving up, I just grind for years. I'm a ball like Mike, I'm a fight like Mike. Do numbers like Mike, the best on the mic. Ball like Mike, fight like Mike. Do numbers like Mike, the best on the mic. Like Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Like Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. You got me fucked up thinking I ain't a winner. I'm no pretender, won't quit or surrender. Weak niggas got hate for agendas. Fuck boys just wishing you get injured. I hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Things in life is like a gift and a curse. I wanna be the best on earth. Climb that mountaintop, shoot when it's my shot. Came up in a hard place, earn things the hard way. Succession wins is what I want all day. Like Jordan with the ball, like Tyson with the glove, like Jackson on the stage. You boys should be afraid. Critics got a lot to say, but they wasn't there with you when you was going hard all day. I'ma make the competition regret trying. In the jungle, I'm a lion, nobody else surviving. Understand that this man won't stop. I done been through a lot, so I gotta get guap. No more roadblocks, I'm pushing through. Pretty girls cheering, they know what I'm gonna do. Kept my eyes on the prize when they didn't want me to. Now I'm fly, got a bird eye view. Ain't concerned often, work till I'm exhausted. Then go even harder, no I'm not stopping. About to run this shit like a quarterback option. When Ryder get the ball, bet he won't drop it. Go longer and harder than them all. When it's clutch time, won't come up small, Waited too long for this, for my chance at a ring and championship. So easy and get my way, getting beat, make you get out your seat. Put the crowd on their feet. I'm a ball like Mike, I'm a fight like Mike. Do numbers like Mike, the best on the mic. Ball like Mike, fight like Mike. Do numbers like Mike, the best on the mic. Like Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Like Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah. Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, yeah.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.